Welcome back everybody to the Liverpool career mode or the FIFA 16 manager career mode. And in today's episode, very big games. We have the, I think this is the round of 16 or the round of 32 in the Europa League. I'm not really sure what it is. I'm going to have to check once we start the game. We're playing against Trabzonspor, Aston Villa. We are taking on our former club, Leicester City. And then the second round, well, not the second round, the second, I guess, the second game of the Europa League against Trabzonspor. So let's jump into this episode. I am really excited to play in the Europa League and even play against Aston Villa, our former club. Now, it's only been a day since the last game, so most of our players are going to be tired. So I'm actually going to have to rotate my lineup. So let's jump into this round of 32 stage match against Trabzonspor in Turkey. I don't know if this is a mistake, but I really had to rotate this lineup because most of my players were honestly halfway through their stamina bar. So we're going with Mignolet, Klein, Kalker, Toure, Jose Enrique, Milner, Henderson, Roberto Firmino, Lallana, Danny Ings, and Ojo, a very young player. So let's jump into this match and try not to concede a lot of goals. We're in the away leg, so let's try and score at least 2 goals to get a very good cushion for the next match. Europa League, and let's see if we can replicate what Liverpool actually did in real life. They got into the finals and then unfortunately lost against Sevilla. But I think we have a good enough team to actually challenge for the Europa League title. It'll be like redemption for those Liverpool fans who were disappointed by the result in the final. Let's go, Klein. You've got the speed. You've got the speed, Klein. Nathaniel Klein is going to keep pushing it forward. This is some very good speed from Klein. Let's take it into the middle. Let's whip it across. Who's there? That is Danny. Oh, nice block from Cavanda. Henderson on the wing to Jose Enrique. Jose Enrique into the middle. It's blocked. Can we get to this? It's being blocked by all these Trabzonspor's defenders. Go Milner. Milner up to Henderson. Henderson. Firmino. Roberto Firmino. Back to Henderson. Henderson has friggin' a player on him. Milner to Ings. Ings up to Ojo. This is nice from Ojo, one of our lower rated players. Back to Danny Ings. Danny Ings is going to take this out wide. Take this out wide. Try to cut back inside. Let's send in the cross, and it's blocked by Douglas. We're going to get ourselves a corner in the 30th minute. Adam Lallana is there. Lallana on the ball. Okay, let's whip this in. Who's there? Kalker. Toure. The back heel. Oh my goodness, Kolo Toure. What a beautiful goal. A back heel by Kolo Toure. That one's into the back of the net, and we're up 1-0. Jesus, I just swung his foot at it, and he scored a lovely back-heeled goal. Kalker missed the first header, and look at that by Kolo Toure. We're up 1-0. His first goal in the Europa League, and we're up 1-0 in the 32nd minute. That's a nice throw by Mignolet to Danny Ings. Danny Ings is going to take this forward. Nicely done. Ings back into the middle to Milner. Milner to Firmino. Firmino, nicely done to Hendo. Henderson, let's take the shot with your left foot. Henderson off the bar. Jordan Henderson rockets it off the bar. And we still got time. This is Adam Lallana. Adam Lallana. Oh, that's just a poor pass. Don't let Cavanda outmuscle you. Nicely done, Enrique. Nicely done, Enrique. And that's the end of the first half. Goal by Kolo Toure. Let's continue what we've been doing. Try to put in another goal. Like I said, I want at least 2 goals in this match. No. No. Here's the shot. Nice save, Mignolet. Don't. No, the rebound. Yes, okay. That goes in, but it is offside. Very unlucky that it wasn't a goal for them. Just terrible defending by me. And that one's offside, and it's still 1-0. That's a cross into the middle. Let's get this out. Nathaniel Klein up to Milner. No, Milner. Please, Milner. No. Don't lose the ball like that. No. Okay, Mignolet. Thank you. Thank you, Mignolet. What am I doing defensively? What am I doing defensively? We almost got scored on in the 90th minute plus like 2. We're lucky to walk out of here. Only 1-0. They scored, but it was offside. And we're set up very nicely for the next round, the next leg of the Europa League, and we pick up a victory. Here it is, the big game that was actually pushed until March and then brought back to February. We are taking on Aston Villa, our former club, and we did a lot of great things. They're currently in 4th place, but they do have like 2 games in hand on United and a few of the teams in the BPL. So let's jump into this match and try to pick up a victory here against our former club. Let's go see what the new manager is doing with the lineup. So here's our lineup. Mignolet, Flanagan, Skirtle, Sacco, Moreno, Allen, Chan, Coutinho, Sturridge, Benteke, and Divock Origi. Here we are at our former home stadium. We're here at Villa Park, and I think I'm going to get a warm reception from the Villa fans. I did great things for this club in the 6 months that I was with them, but now I've moved on to Liverpool, and Aston Villa are in 4th place with a 14-goal differential. Like I said, I did great things for them. They have 43 points, and I can still see Locadia there. I can see Sinclair. I'm just waiting to see their official lineup, their starting 11. They are the best defensive team. Like I said, great things with Aston Villa. 14 goals against. That is absolutely incredible. And let's take a look at their starting 11. I'm just waiting. There is Bakuna. There is Guzan. Obviously, they're still going with Guzan. Their starting 11 is Guzan, Bakuna, Okore, Richards, Amavi, Mendy, Adama, Veretut, Sanchez, Sinclair, and Locadia. Basically, the same lineup that I was putting out when I was there. Hopefully, the manager knows what he's doing. They're going to take care of my Aston Villa. Let's jump into this match and try and pick up a victory. It's going to be really hard celebrating against them if I do score. But let's try and pick up a victory here and move on forward into 4th or 3rd place. I'm pretty sure we're going to be in after we pick up a victory if we do. Coutinho. Up to Daniel Sturridge. Sturridge, Benteke. Benteke, a former Villa player, sends it to Daniel Sturridge. Daniel Sturridge on the wing. He's got Okore. That's a nice sliding challenge. Sturridge still on it. Daniel Sturridge trying to take it around into the middle. That's nice to Allen. Allen to Emre Can. Emre Can to Origi. Origi into Benteke. Benteke, his shots. And a save by Brad Guzan. We've got ourselves a corner coming up in the 15th minute. Benteke almost scoring against his former club. Allen into the middle. There's Benteke. Benteke the header. And Brad Guzan. What a save by Brad Guzan. We got ourselves another corner. Here's Allen. Allen whips this one in to Mamadou Sakho. And that one's picked up by Origi. Origi on the ball. Origi trying to play it in, but it's cleared by the defender. Mendy. And that one's blocked. And that one's out for a corner for Aston Villa. Aston Villa, they're not using my corner tactic that I was using. That one's whipped in, and it's caught by Mignolet. No, 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 come on, no, please. That is not what I wanted to do. I just gifted Aston Villa a goal, no. That is not what I wanted to do. I just gifted Scott Sinclair a goal. I just wanted, there was so much space to put it down and just give it. And freaking, oh my goodness, we're down 1-0 at Villa Park. Scott Sinclair with his 3rd goal. I did not want to do that. Come on. Get there, Origi. Nicely done. Up to I didn't put that much power. This game really needs to fix that. Every time you put so little power, it just goes so far. And here's freaking Sinclair. Sinclair on the ball. He's probably going to cross it in. Amavi on the ball. Amavi back to Sinclair. Sinclair. Come on, I do not want to concede another goal. That one's into Mendy. Let's just get this out, please, and thank you. That's going to be the end of the first half. 1-0 for Aston Villa. Let's jump into the second half. Try and score. Try not to give them another freaking goal. Guzan made like 3 saves in a row. Here's Locadia. Locadia into Renato Sanchez. Sanchez back to Locadia. Locadia off the bar. Oh my goodness, I'm getting destroyed by my former team. This is not what I want. To Benteke, Benteke to Sturridge. Sturridge gives it to Allen. Allen, nicely done. To Benteke. Benteke to Divock Origi. Origi, let's go with the finesse shot. The save by Guzan. No, Guzan. Guzan, Brad Guzan is saving everything. Every single thing I throw at him, he's saving. This one's into the middle. Please get there. And Guzan, come on. And they just brought on Kouyaté to make things worse. No, this is not what I want. Here's Locadia. Oh, no. No, Locadia, the player that I brought in from PSV, scores against me, and I'm down 2-0 to Aston Villa. What did I do to Aston Villa? I turned them into the greatest team in the Premier League. And I'm down 2-0. I was on ultra attacking because I needed a goal. And Locadia scores. Oh, his 8th goal in the Premier League, and we're down 2-0. Sturridge to Benteke. Benteke, Coutinho. Coutinho, Origi, please. Origi, let's get this nicely done. Divock Origi, get the ball. It's 2-1. Thank you, Divock Origi. It started by Sturridge. Sturridge, Benteke. Benteke to Coutinho. Nice pass to Origi, and that one's into the back of the net. And it's 2-1. Scored against my former club. Let's try and put in another one and walk out of here with a draw. Nice. Coutinho. Yes. That is to Benteke. Benteke against his former club. Let's send this up to Divock Origi. Origi into the middle. Origi still... No, I tried to lay it off to Benteke. But a nice block by George Okoye. We are on all-out attack, and I honestly haven't made a substitution yet in this match, which isn't very smart, but it's okay. Coutinho, up. Let's get this to Origi. Origi tries the shot, and it's blocked. Oh, my goodness, boys. I don't think I'm going to be able to score another one. And I think Aston Villa is going to walk out of here with a victory. They're just passing it around. And now the ball is to Scott Sinclair. And that one's up to Agbanglahor. Agbanglahor to Kouyaté. And we walk out of here with a 2-1 loss to my former club. Origi tried to get us back. He scored. Guzan, man of the match for freaking Aston Villa. Saved everything. I gifted them a goal. And we walk out of here with a 2-1 loss. Very, very disappointing result. And Aston Villa just picking up where they left off with me. And they pick up 3 points from this match. Alright, boys. We are taking on Leicester City. And there's been so many matches in the past couple of days. But I think I am going to be simulating this match. Even though it is an away game. I want to pick up a victory here. Leicester City are in 9th place. And then we have the return leg of the game against Trabzonspor. So let's simulate this match against Leicester City. And I think I'm going to be using the calendar to simulate it, just so maybe we can pick up a victory without rotating our lineup and have a fit squad for Trabzonspor. So let's advance a day in the calendar against Leicester City. And we pick up a 1-1 draw. Not too bad, but not too good. We escape with 1 point. Hopefully, we are still in contention for, you know, being in Europa League next season or the Champions League. That's why I really want to finish. I know I'm not going to be able to win the league. It's actually impossible. We're still in 5th place. Well, it's not impossible. It's just going to be very tough. And we're in 5th place now with 43 points. And now we have the return leg of the Europa League against Trabzonspor coming up in 2 days. So here's my lineup for this match. Mignolet, Flanagan, Kalker, Sacco, Moreno, Milner, Henderson, Firmino, Sturridge at right wing. Actually, you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to play Ings at right wing and Daniel Sturridge as a striker because he hasn't been performing as a right winger, and Divock Origi at left wing. It was very unfortunate to lose against Aston Villa. We should have done more in that game, but... I'm hopeful going into this game against Trabzonspor. We won the first game 1-0 away from home, so we do have that away goal cushion. So let's kick this match off. Try to score another goal quickly in the first half. And try and walk out of here, you know, the victors, and progress into the next round of the Europa League. Henderson, nicely done to James Milner. Milner up to Daniel Sturridge. Sturridge get a good touch. Here's Daniel Sturridge. Daniel Sturridge, I moved him to striker. Already got an opportunity. Danny Ings on the ball. Let's whip in this cross. Sturridge tries to get there, and that's blocked by the defender. Can Flanagan recover? Flanagan, no. Okay, yes, Jordan Henderson. Let's take the shot. Henderson! That's into the hands of Onur Kivrak. Kivrak, I think that's that goalkeeper's name. Nicely intercepted by Milner. Milner up to Firmino. Firmino has Henderson, but he's going to take it himself. Gets taken down. Origi on the ball. Origi, let's try and get this forward. Henderson getting taken freaking down. No, referee, there's an injury on the play and he doesn't call anything. Henderson, please get up. No, that is a big blow for us. Henderson getting injured. I hate how it doesn't say the injury beforehand. So we're bringing on Emre Can for Jordan Henderson. Not a very good way to freaking start this game. That's the end of the first half, 0-0. Very unfortunate for the injury to Jordan Henderson. So let's jump into the second half. Try and score a goal, boys. I want to score a goal just so we can have, you know, that 2-goal cushion and the away goal cushion. So let's jump into the second half. Got ourselves a free kick from outside. And we scored one, well, from this angle with Milner. So I'm going to take it again. A lot of power. James Milner. James Milner! Oh my goodness, he actually troubled the goalkeeper. Actually troubled the goalkeeper. That was a lot of power on that shot. We've got ourselves a corner. Let's take this. Let's just whip this in straight away with Milner into the middle. Somebody get there. That one's it. No, please. I cannot catch a break in this game, boys. I cannot catch a break. Milner get to this to Firmino. Firmino loses the ball. They're just playing long balls. They're just playing long balls. Let's try not to... No, please don't do me like this. Don't do me like this into the hands of Mignolet. Thank you very much. Okay, let's hold it up. Try not to freaking give it straight to the other team. Let's send this up to Flanagan. Flanagan to Danny Ings. Ings, let's turn. Ings pushes forward. That one's blocked. And I think this is going to be the end of the match. Please, referee, blow the full-time whistle. Yes, we are progressing forward into the next round of the Europa League. A 0-0 draw, but we had that 1-goal cushion from the first away leg. and we walk out of here as moving into the next round. We weren't able to score. Nothing really happened in this match, to be fair. And there it is. Jordan Henderson has suffered a dislocated shoulder and will be out for 8 weeks. And a little fun fact about me, just bringing me into the picture, I've actually dislocated my shoulder 3 times. So I know how you feel, Jordan Henderson. He'll be out for 8 weeks. That's a crucial part of our midfield, but we still have Milner. We still have Chan. So we're still in good position, but we really need to rotate our lineup because we had so many games in this past month. Look how many matches we've played, and now we have Everton coming up in the next episode. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, we're in 5th place. We got out of 7th place, and now we're in, I guess, position for the Europa League. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's a disappointing thing not to win versus Aston Villa, and I will see you next time.
Do it!
Do what?
Just do it!
Okay. Do what?
Do it!
Subscribe to my channel. But I already am subscribed. Oh. So subscribe to my second channel. And also, follow me on Twitter at the Nobz YT.
No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it!
But I can't.
Yes, you can!
Oh, okay.